The increases in ETAs is meaningful, as we've surpassed from a delivery time of at least 4 to 6 hours to just a few minutes, and orders that were previously moved until the next day for purchases made in the late afternoon are now primitive, as buyers nowadays can take advantage of the 10-minute home delivery until prime time. This video will talk about just that, and how the companies managed to deliver the groceries in 10 minutes. The delivery service company must arrive at the shop in which the products are already being prepared as soon as the order for the product is received. The delivery partner collects up the items, provided they are packaged correctly in terms of quantity as well as quality. Finally, the delivery person commences the trip to the buyer's home. In societies, there's always seems to be a minimum a 2-level security check, once at the gate, then at the apartment, accompanied by a delay for the lift inside big complexes. Aside from that, there are several factors such as congestion on the roadways, jams at societal gates, weather patterns, and delays in order packaging. The 10-minute delivery guarantee is bold, but it is unlikely to be met in just about all circumstances. A brief stretch of rainfall, a missed traffic signal, a little traffic bottleneck on the road, a damaged elevator, or a misdirected route can all interrupt as well as wreck this operation. There has been nevertheless a snag. Prior to actually arriving at the property, the service company contacted to seek approval to register the shipment as accomplished, just to make the delivery 10 minutes later. As a result, the shipment arrived in over 15 minutes, but it was reported as received in much less than 10. When questioned, the delivery partner admitted that it was a strategy established by the area team manager, who was responsible to the superiors and ultimately to the upper executives who made such bold commitments. This recently discovered craze has 3 sides to it. First is the delivery partner, who has been mistaken by both the company as well as the buyer for a Formula One driver. Indeed, the delivery affiliate's rewards have now been increased by the business in question for the said area, from Rs50 to Rs90 per delivery. Not only are delivery partners breaking traffic rules, which is a familiar sight, but their improper turns and traffic signals and jumps endanger innocent travelers. The second is about the customer. The consumer is being duped right from the very start with the vague claim of a 10-minute service, which any delivery partner or perhaps a business person will attest. Buyers can sometimes be demanding. In the transactions with many delivery partners, it was discovered how certain clients threatened to report upon deliveries getting delayed by a few minutes, that they would just reject them, thereby risking the performance level of the worker who is concerned with that particular order. The third is the businesses. In this example, the problem for the firm Groceries is to obtain a competitive edge in an otherwise saturated market. What could the company give that compels a user to choose that service over the other companies in the same line, for instance, Amazon, Walmart, Tata, as well as Reliance? Reliance would provide delivery services out of their own shops in the future and will be offline in 20 minutes, so that would leave very little chance for any newcomer firm. What then is the expense of 10-minute deliveries, provided they are feasible? In 2 distinct interactions, one delivery partner asserted in 2 distinct interactions that the business intended to establish a retail shop for every kilometer square of usable territory. In contrast, the other explained that the business intended to create a massive store, the surface area of 4 moderate apartments for every 5 square kilometer of serviceable territory. Even if you take their estimates with a healthy dose of skepticism, the corporation will need actual storefronts within small distances in the future to meet its 10-minute guarantee. As a result, it has the option of transforming the already present retail stores run by retail companies into its labeled shops and perhaps even partnering with them. However, at this particular moment, the finances of the 10-minute delivery are also illogical. The delivery charge levied is too low compared to the rewards provided to delivery partners. Moreover, with the exception of Tata and also Reliance, which do have distribution convoys competent of providing service to big orders at a time, there is also the case of Milk Basket, which has been procured by Reliance previously in the year. The 10-minute shipping companies would require more partners, thereby increasing their overhead expenses as well as ultimately increasing the delivery charge, something that many buyers might not have been willing to pay. So this is all about how the companies managed to deliver groceries in just 10 minutes, as well as the drawbacks and finance-related problems that exist in this scheme. Comment what you think about the strategies of the companies.